You are on the channel Cataclysms. Thank you very much for your activity and support. Each of your likes and comments helps in promoting the channel. Review of events for 20th of December. A powerful water depth hit the coast of Trinidad and Tobago. An unusually large water tornado that originated in Paré Bay passed by water near Port of Spain, capital of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Remained above water as the thunderstorm that caused it moved west towards Venezuela. The previous reported tornado in the Gulf on the territory of the Republic occurred on November 18, 2020. Experts from the Trinidad and Tobago Weather Center stated that the events in the Gulf were paired in December 2020, just one of many noticed in the last few years. Scientists are going to create a database of these events from 1900 years. To find out how often water tornadoes occur and where they have been seen in the past. The tornadoes in the country remain a very rare feature, but the population needs to be warned how to act in the event their appearance, meteorologists believe. A wave of torrential rain has swept parts of the UK, causing flooding. Devon has had the most rainfall, 138 millimeters in 24 hours. In this area during the whole of December falls from 200 to 250 millimeters of rain. 18 people were displaced due to the hazard associated with the weather. In a landslide descended on Saturday, the eroded soil began to slide down the slope of the mountain. Local authorities alerted Ariska residents and imposed a ban on entering the danger zone. In Newbridge, Wales, a rescue team hurried to the rescue of a delivery driver whose car was stuck on section of road with incoming. Rescuers evacuated a person using an inflatable boat, and yellow and orange flood warnings are still in place in the southern counties of the UK. A skier was killed as a result of an avalanche in a mountain range west of the town of Crested, Colorado. The tragic incident happened on Friday, December 18th. The man skied alone, but before the descent informed two other skiers, and his itinerary. The police report said that two skiers found the snowmobile victim at the site of the alleged descent of his comrade. They saw traces of the avalanche. Skiers found the victim using a transceiver and were able to pull the man out of the snow rubble, calling for help from Crested Bayou search and rescue officers and local volunteers. The victim did not survive. The skier was the first victim of a fatal avalanche in the state during the season between 11 and 18 December, recorded more than 460 avalanches, 110 of them were provoked by people. Kamchatka recorded ash release from Klyuchevskaya Soka volcano. The height of the ash pillar was 6 kilometers. Taking into account the wind direction, the ash plume extends in the northeastern direction towards Ozernova Bay. It is noted that at present ash loss in settlements has not been registered. The routes of movement of aircraft in the area of the volcano do not pass, and there are no tourist groups there. Earlier, on November 20th, Klyuchevskaya Soka threw an ash column 5 kilometers high above sea level, and the plume stretched 85 kilometers east of the volcano. Klyuchevskaya Soka volcano, with an elevation of 4,800 meters, is the highest active volcanic of Eurasia. The diameter of the summit crater is about 700 meters. On its slopes at altitudes of 500 to 2,600 meters, there are about 80 side blast craters and cinder cones. The volcano is located 30 kilometers from the village Klyuchi Kamchatsky district on the right bank of the Kamchatka River, 360 kilometers from Petropavlovsk, Kamchatsky. The age of the volcano is estimated at 7,000 years. Weather forecasters predict that night and morning on Sunday on the right bank of Chernihiv and Sumy regions are expected to be fog. Visibility at it will be from 200 to 500 meters. Because of this, the first level of danger, yellow. Due to the decrease in air temperature from December 20th to 23 at the Dnieper reservoirs, ice phenomena is expected to increase. We will remind that earlier in the Chernihiv region bad weather fell on roads 200 trees. Authorities called the situation difficult and said they had done their best to prevent emergency situations in the region. Of the bad weather, 19 settlements of the region were de-energized. Snow and wind gusts caused the operation of the system protection of power lines. Over the American state of Michigan observed unusual celestial portals. The satellite, flying over the state of Michigan in November, recorded an interesting weather phenomenon in the form of a passage in the clouds, having almost proper shape. Such portals are often mistaken for a trail of UFO, but in fact these holes form under suitable weather conditions. After passing the planes through the cloud layer, experts explained. Meteorologists call this phenomenon a drop band or hole clouds. Sometimes mysterious holes in the sky take perfect shape, through gaps in the clouds can see clear skies, and in rare cases even rainbows. Ruptures in cloud cover and then widened to holes that moved across the sky along with clouds. The sky over Finland adorned the northern lights of a special type. It was a crown. The shape of the northern lights formed directly above the head. An amazing picture was captured by the photographer. This crown exploded overhead and kept flashing and showing quick needles for a few minutes. Thank you for watching the release. Special thanks for your comments and support of the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't miss the latest events on Earth.